Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Jonathan. I'm a spiritual guide, a healer, and a medium. To my returning subscribers, welcome back, my friends, welcome back. And I want to say thank you for liking, sharing, and commenting on my videos. It's really helping me reach more individuals here on this platform. In today's video, I want to talk about 10 daily habits that are going to raise your vibrational frequency to a whole new level. Let's get started. When it comes to raising your vibrational frequency, as far as for myself, I have made some major changes in my life, but it hasn't always been the major changes that has affected my vibrational frequency the absolute most. It's been more as far as my daily habits. It's been more about beginning to include more and more things that I enjoy doing, beginning to look after, example, my physical health more and more. And what you're gonna notice is once you start to implement these, all of a sudden it's gonna start to have the compound effect. It's gonna help you to naturally raise your vibrational frequency, which in return is gonna help you to get one step closer as far as bringing forth your manifestation. It's gonna help you get one step closer to discovering how is it that you're meant to serve. It's gonna get you that one step closer as far as attracting your soul tribe and attracting your soulmate. The first daily habit that I strongly suggest that you begin to implement is at the beginning of your day. Are you waking up right now having to rush to get the kids ready for school, having to rush to get to work? Because the first 20 minutes, the first 30 minutes of your morning will dictate how your day is going to play out. Therefore, if you're able to, if you have to, wake up half an hour earlier and do something that is relaxing. Do something that'll keep you in a calm state, whether it's meditating, whether it's exercising, whether it's reading some type of material, whether it's just scripting. Being able to have a calm morning, the first 30 minutes is really going to dictate how your day is going to play out. It's going to help as far as releasing that stress. It's going to help as far as raising that level of confidence. And you're not going to be chasing time as much. You're going to be noticing that you're going to have more time in your day to accomplish more things. The second daily habit to help raise your vibrational frequency to a whole new level is getting some exercise. It doesn't matter what is it that you enjoy doing. If you're able to incorporate this in the morning before you go to work, whether it's lifting weights, it's doing aerobics, yoga, going for a walk, it does not matter. Just getting the body moving is going to really help as far as raising your level of self-confidence, because you're going to be looking better, you're going to be feeling better, and it's truly going to help as far as in your everyday life, being able to begin to speak your truth, being able to begin to stand up for yourself more and more, being able to start to set those boundaries much easier. The third daily habit to help raise your vibrational frequency to a whole new level is beginning to remove and cut out unnecessary substances, whether this is drugs or whether this is alcohol, and instead look at the reason as far as what is causing you to consume this. Are you going through some stressful situations right now? As an example, at work, is there something that you still need to heal from your past? Because whether you're aware of it or not, while you're consuming, you might be feeling better. You might all of a sudden think your vibrational frequency is being raised, but afterwards it dips drastically. Especially when it comes to alcohol, it can affect you for 4 to 5 days, even if you're just consuming 2-3 glasses of wine per day. And instead, figure out exactly why you're consuming this. An example, if you're stressed out because of work, it's just not a pleasant environment at the moment. See what alternatives there is. See, maybe you get some exercise at the end of your workday instead of before the day. Maybe just doing a 5, 10, 15-minute meditation will do wonders. Maybe having a healthy shake instead is going to help raise your vibrational frequency, because you're going to notice after a while, all of a sudden, when you consume these, all of a sudden your vibration is going to dip. You're going to notice, I was feeling better before than afterwards. Therefore, begin to eliminate unnecessary substances and replace it with a healthier life choice. The fourth daily habit that's going to help raise your vibrational frequency to a whole new level is choosing to have a positive outlook on life. Choosing to see the positive in everything. Beginning to speak out intentions as far as certain situations that are coming up. As an example, you're at work and you have a presentation that you're going to have to do. Well, see out intention. I intend on speaking clearly, and my coworkers will implement exactly what I spoke about. Start doing this as far as each and every single day before you're going to go meet someone, before you do a certain thing. Speak out an intention. And what you're going to notice is this positive change that you've created in your life as far as your mindset is going to start to reflect out in your reality. Because as far as the law of attraction, it does not joke. If all of a sudden you start saying, I'm not worthy, I shouldn't be receiving this, I'm too stupid, how come I made this mistake? Well, that's exactly what's going to reflect out in your reality. So choose to see the positive sides in everything and continue to speak out your intentions. And you're going to see, at first, it might be 1 out of every 2 situations ends up in your favor. But the more you do this, the more of a positive mindset that you have, the more things are going to turn out in your favor. And not only this, it is going to help drastically to raise your vibrational frequency, and it's going to help to bring forth your manifestations much quicker. The 5th daily habit that's going to help raise your vibrational frequency to a whole new level is beginning to see abundance everywhere, beginning to feel gratitude for everything that is in your life. If right now you're remotely struggling, if right now you're remotely living in lack, start seeing abundance everywhere. Example right here, there's abundance in grass, there's abundance in rocks, there's abundance in leaves, there's abundance in trees, there's abundance of water. And then start feeling grateful for the little things. Because as far as attracting your manifestation, one part of it is to get your vibrational frequency to match the version of yourself that has this manifestation. And it's through seeing abundance everywhere, it's through feeling grateful that you're going to be able to raise your vibrational frequency to a whole new level. And not only this, you're going to start to see all of a sudden more signs and synchronicity. You're going to start to bring forth, to attract more unexpected blessings. The 6th daily habit to help raise your vibrational frequency to a whole new level is really watching what is it that you consume. Whether it's the type of music that you listen to, whether it is what is it that you watch on TV, whether it is the individuals that you interact with, or whether it is what is it that you consume physically, what is it that you're eating. Really paying attention. Is it raising your vibrational frequency or is it bringing you down? And you're going to notice all of a sudden you're going to start to cut out a lot of meaningless entertainment out of your life. You're going to start to distance yourself from certain individuals who've only been taken advantage of. You've always been needing something, as an example. And as far as eating, begin to make the healthier life choices, and you're going to see you're going to have much more energy, because the majority of you watching this right now are probably between 2 stages. You're at a job that you dislike and you still haven't figured out what is it that you want to do as far as serving your higher purpose. And I'm telling you this, as far as discovering this, as far as raising your vibrational frequency, as far as heightening up your intuition, as far as expanding your consciousness, as far as receiving that guidance, it all has to do with your vibrational frequency. And all these little minor changes are going to help raise your vibrational frequency, and it's going to help to clear the picture as far as how is it that you're meant to move forward. So moving forward, say this to yourself each and every single time before you have to make a decision. What would someone who loved themselves do? Right now you have 2 decisions. I'm going to go eat McDonald's, or I'm going to have Subway, as an example. What would someone who loved themselves do? They would choose Subway over McDonald's. And it's the same thing as far as the individuals that you hang around with. If they're always needing something, they're energy vampires, as an example. Distance yourself and try this out with them for 1 week straight, each and every single day. Ask for a favor, and you're going to see after 2-3 days they're all of a sudden going to become unavailable. So really watch what you consume. If it's raising your vibrational frequency, consume more. If it's bringing you down, limit it, let go of it completely if at all possible. The 7th daily habit that's going to help raise your vibrational frequency to a whole new level is beginning to cut out some of the meaningless entertainment that you're consuming right now and replacing it with learning something that you enjoy, learning something that you're passionate about. Because the quicker you're able to tap into what is it that you enjoy doing, what is it that is that you're passionate about, the quicker you're going to discover how is it that you're meant to move forward. And not only this, As far as when you've had your spiritual awakening, all of a sudden your mind, your brain becomes a sponge, wants to take in information at a speed that you most likely have not seen in decades. Literally, just like a 5-6-year-old child just is able to absorb a bunch of information. This is exactly what happens after you had your spiritual awakening. Your DNA is literally altering itself. Therefore, view your day, see how many hours of meaningless entertainment you're consuming, and see what else you're able to switch it up with. And you should be learning something, practicing something, or acting on this. And it's gonna help align things much quicker, because as far as the law of attraction, it's fine to meditate on, it's fine to write out the affirmations. But if you're able to start to take action, no matter how little, even if it's just writing something down on paper, brainstorming an idea, it's going to get the ball rolling. It's going to help to speed up as far as bringing it forth. And at the same time, you're naturally going to be raising your vibration, because you're going to be doing something that you truly love to do. The eighth way that's going to help you to raise your vibrational frequency to the next level is beginning to do, even if it's just a 5-minute meditation, beginning to do a meditation first thing in the morning if you're able to, and just before bed. This is going to help you. And even just before bed, that is when I would focus as far as what is it that you want to attract. Because if you're able to focus on what is it that you want to attract just before you go to bed, now you have 8 hours where you're going to be manifesting at a subconscious level. And I would even go as far as beginning to listen to binaural beats each and every single night. Or else whenever you've had a bad day, as an example, you had a bad day where I didn't stand up for myself, I didn't have the confidence that I needed, as an example, at work or at school, there's a binaural beat for that. There's literally binaural beats for absolutely everything and anything. I would start to create lists and see, evaluate, how was your day, what happened in your day, how is it that you're able to improve yourself, how is it you're able to become the best version of yourself. Put that binaural beat on at nighttime. And it's the same thing as far as meditation. It doesn't always have to be extended meditation, but you can find yourself a guided meditation that's going to help you with exactly what you're going through right now, or else it's going to help you as far as to help you raise your vibration as far as what is it that you want to attract. It's going to help you as far as envisioning something. And what you're going to notice, it's going to start to create some changes in your life. It might not seem drastic at first, but it's all going to be these little changes that are going to be compounding, that all of a sudden is going to help you bring forth that manifestation much quicker. The ninth daily habit that's going to help raise your vibrational frequency to a whole new level is beginning to connect with your angels and your guides, beginning to connect with God each and every single day, having that alone time, even if it's just 5-10 minutes of alone time, seeing what's coming up right now. Is there certain things that you still need to heal? Is there certain blockages right now? Is there certain major changes you'd like to have come forth? Once you start to open up to them, you might not sense anything. You might not feel as though you're receiving that guidance yet. But the more you open up to them, the more you're going to be able to sense them around you. The more they're going to be able to tap into your intuition as far as feeling this incredible burst of love, joy, and bliss. And that guidance is going to start to become clearer and clearer. So right now, see what's happening in your life. How are you able to have them assist you? Is it to help you heal? Is it to help you remove a blockage? Is it help you to really make it clearer as far as how is it that you're supposed to move forward? Is it to help you bring forth the resources that you need right now in order to take the next step? And what you're going to notice, this is going to help raise your vibrational frequency to a whole new level. And not only this, it's going to help calm the mind as you're taking these quantum leaps, as you're taking these leaps of faith, because your level of faith is going to raise, your level of certainty is going to raise, and then all of a sudden you're going to be creating an inner knowing. And when you create an inner knowing, you're literally changing your thoughts as far as at a subconscious level. You're letting go of certain self-limited beliefs, and you're now infusing some newfound beliefs, which is going to help to transform your life in ways that you can't even imagine. The 10th daily habit to help raise your vibrational frequency to a whole new level is allowing your inner child out. You become an adult, all of a sudden we have to become so serious. We have to take everything extremely serious. But what ends up happening is all of a sudden you rely too much on rationally thinking. All of a sudden you get yourself stuck in an autopilot mindset. You're reliving the exact same situations day in, day out. Therefore, how can any positive change come out of this? Therefore, Plan something to look forward to. And when you're doing something that you enjoy, allow that childlike excitement to come out. It's going to get you in that present moment. It's going to bring out this incredible burst of love, joy, and bliss and happiness that you don't feel the majority of the time, because you have to be serious as an adult. And this energy, this vibrational frequency is going to help you level up like you would not believe, because whenever you're able to tap into those high emotions, all of a sudden your intuition gets heightened up. All of a sudden your consciousness is expanding like never before. All of a sudden that guidance that you're receiving from your angels and the guides becomes clearer and clearer. And not only this, you're able to let go of any of those bottom feeding emotions as far as fear, doubt, shame, guilt, worry, when you're beginning to step into the unknown. And now you're moving forward with that childlike excitement, which is going to make a big difference as far as the outcomes of each and every single situation in your life. As far as when you're taking those quantum leaps, those leaps of faith, things are going to turn out far, far better. So make sure, might not be every single day, but make sure once in a while to allow this inner child to come out and play, and just have fun in the present moment. Let go of that worry and just be in the present moment. And you're going to see it's going to help raise your vibrational frequency to a whole new level. These were just 10 daily habits that could help raise your vibrational frequency. But as far as moving forward, right now we have begun the eclipse season. I'm telling you this, it is all about feeling your way forward. It's about stepping into the unknown like never before, allowing that childlike excitement to come out. Let go of that stress, that worry, that doubt, that fear, and allow that confidence to come out. It is now time to become more courageous than ever, as far as allowing your most authentic version to come out. And as you do, what you're going to notice initially, people are going to be repelled away from you, and that's completely fine, because these individuals are no longer a vibrational match to you. You should be congratulating yourself, because you've already leveled up. And what you're going to notice as you continue to allow the authentic self out, you're going to start to attract like-minded individuals, and you're going to bring forth your soul tribe. You're going to bring forth a soulmate, as an example, in the perfect divine timing. If right now you're walking this path all alone, open up to your angels, open up to your guides, open up to God. Feel their presence around you and begin to act on that guidance that they're giving you. And don't overreact. Whenever a situation seems negative initially, give it time. Give it time. You're just taking a shortcut that you're not aware of. And guess what? In a month from now, you're going to be overflowed with emotions because of the blessing that you received. And if you're able to get yourself grounded out in nature, go relax in nature, clear that mind, enjoy the scenery, and see. Tap into your heart space. How is it that I want to move forward? What would leave me feeling the most fulfilled? What is it that I'm incredibly passionate about? And how is it that I'm able to start to take action now in order to create more and more of what I enjoy doing in my everyday life? Well, that's going to do it for the video. I love you guys. You guys have an awesome day. Namaste.